Sama-samang lilipad, kamtin ang pangarap. Sa hamong kinakaharap, patuloy na aangat. Edukasyon para sa lahat, sulong edukalidad. Ito ang Masinlok School on the Air at mapakikinggan sa Serbisyong Putog Radio, DWSP 101.5 News FM.
A blessed day to all of us, Masinlok Zambales. Good day to our dear learners of grade 9. Stay tuned and keep listening or watching. I am sure you will discover a lot from our discussion today. This is your virtual teacher, Teacher Jojit Rizal Elemento of Bamban National High School. Before we start the lesson, I would like to recognize the Department of Education, Schools Division, City of Balanga, especially to the writer, Miss Maria Angela P. Diaz, for providing us the module. Learners, prepare your notebook and pen to take the notes all the important thoughts from the lesson. Make sure that you are in a comfortable place where you can watch, listen, and study properly. Welcome to Physical Education Grade 9 Festival Dances. This module introduces you to the value of festival dancing in the enhancement of your fitness. You will be provided with activities in this festival dancing which will in turn lead to a greater awareness of the right foods to eat, proper ways to manage your weight, and of course, opportunities to maximize the enhancement of your fitness through festival dance. It is expected thereafter that such practices will be used by you to influence the lifestyle and fitness practices of your immediate community. The module is divided into two lessons, namely, Lesson 1, Festival Dance, Lesson 2, Religious Festival Dance, the Secular Festival Dance, Basic Movement. After going through this module, you are expected to 1. Undertakes physical activity and physical fitness assessment. Number 2. Executes the skills involved in the dance. Let's begin. Fitness plays a very crucial role in our existence as human beings. Correct! It is the sustaining base of our physicality that allows us to overcome challenges of our daily living. And we tend to challenge ourselves to go beyond what we are already capable of doing and strive further to influence others with what we think is better. Let me assess you. I have a survey questionnaire that will reveal your involvement or participation in festival dances. Just choose yes or a no based from your response. Are you ready, learners? If yes, let's begin. Number 1, I know the name of the festival in our place. Number 2, I am a member of a group representing our place in a festival dance competition. Number 3, I usually watch actual festival dancing competitions in my place or other places. Number 4. I am fond of watching festival dances in YouTube or in TV shows. 5. I recognize the value of festival dancing to my fitness. 6. I contribute to the success of the festival in our place. 7. I am proud of the festival in my place. 8. I am a physically fit individual because I participate in festival dancing. 9. I believe festival dancing can influence the fitness and well-being of the community. 10. The culture of the community is drawn and established through festivals and festival dancing. Upon interpreting your responses to the survey questionnaire, what do those responses reveal about your fitness and community involvement? Express and share your answer in 3 to 5 sentences. And now, let's proceed. What is festival dances? Festival dances are cultural dances performed to the strong beats of percussion instruments by a community of people sharing the same culture, usually done in honor of a patron saint or in thanksgiving of a bountiful harvest. Are there types of festivals? Yes. Festival dances may be religious or secular in nature. Can you tell me more about this practice? Okay. The best thing about festivals is that they add to the merrymaking and festivities where they are celebrated. The reason why they are called festival dances after all. Festival dances draw the people's culture by portraying the people's ways of life through movements, costumes, and implements inherent to their place of origin. That sounds interesting. May I know some of the famous festivals in our country? Okay, some of the famous festivals in the country include Sinulog Festival of Cebu. The Sinulog Santo Niño Festival is an annual cultural and religious festival held on the third Sunday of January in Cebu City and on the fourth Sunday of January in Carmen, Cebu, and is the center of the Santo Niño Catholic celebrations in the Philippines. The festival is considered to be the first and queen of festivals in the Philippines. Dinagyang Festival of Iloilo. Dinagyang Festival is a famous and religious and cultural festival in Iloilo City. Held on the fourth Sunday of January, Dinagyang was also voted as the best tourism event 3 times in a row among any other festivals in the Philippines. Ati-Atihan Festival of Calibo, Aklan. The Ati-Atihan Festival is a Philippine festival held annually in January in honor of the Santo Niño, or the Holy Child or Infant Jesus. In several towns of the province of Aklan, Panay Island, the biggest celebration is held during the third Sunday of January in the town of Calibo, the province's capital. The name Ati-Atihan means to imitate Ati, the local name of the Aita people, the first settlers of Panay Island and other parts of the archipelago. Buyugan at Lingayan Festival of Leyte. The festival coincides with the feast of the town saint, Saint Francis Xavier, usually around the last weekend of August. The Buyugan Festival earned its fame when the Abuyog tribe joined the Aliwan Festival and managed to win as the grand champion. Bangus Festival of Dagupan. One of the more colorful festivals in the Philippines is the annual Bangus Festival in Pangasinan. The Bangus Festival is the brainchild of the former Dagupan Mayor Benjamin Lim, seeking to promote the city as the Bangus capital of the world. 2003 saw the festival featured in the Guinness Book World Records, where it secured the record for longest barbecue in the world. Dinalak Festival of South Cotabato. Get ready for the most exciting, popular, and colorful festival celebrated in South Cotabato on the island of Mindanao. The Dinalak Festival is named after a woven cloth created and woven by the women of the province's Tiboli tribe. Dinalak is an indigenous theme for a colorful way of weaving the abaca cloth. The abaca cloth is chosen as the festival icon, and it symbolizes the blending of culture, strength, and unity of the various ethnic groups living in the province. Mascara Festival of Bacolod City. The Mascara Festival of Bacolod City is one of the biggest festivals in the Philippines. The Mascara Festival can trace its roots back in 1980s and was born out of a crisis. It was during that time when the province's main livelihood, sugar, was priced at an all-time low because of alternatives introduced in the market. Bambanti Festival of Isabela. The Bambanti Festival is an annual celebration of the provincial government of Isabela that started in 1997. Bambanti is an Ilocos word for scarecrow, which the province considers as protection despite the common notion that it rouses fear. Created with colorful straws and grasses wrapped in farmers' clothing, Bambanti has always been the icon and mascot of the festival. Kadayawan Festival of Davao. The Kadayawan Festival is an annual festival in the city of Davao in the Philippines. Its name derives from the friendly greeting Madayaw, from the Davaoeño word meaning good, valuable, superior, or beautiful. The festival is a celebration of life, a thanksgiving for the gift of nature, the wealth of culture, the bounties of harvest, and serenity of living. Previously, this festival held in the third week of August every year, which was highlighting the 11 tribes of Davao City. In 2019, the celebration was extended and held from 2 to 31 of August. Pamulinawen Festival of Lawag City. The Pamulinawen Festival is held every first week of February. The festival corresponds with the feast day of St. William the Hermit, which is the city's patron saint. It started with a simple celebration of the feast day of St. William. Then, it has grown into a more spectacular festival featuring the culture and heritage of the city through a variety of social civic activities, civic military parade, a parade of floats, and its centerpiece, the street dancing competition. The name of the festival, Pamulinawen, came from the name of a woman made popular in the classic Ilocano song titled Pamulinawen. Panagbanga Festival of Baguio City. The Panagbanga Festival, which means season of blooming, celebrates the local flora in a massive flower festival. It started after the 1990 earthquake as a way to live the experience of the locals and was so successful that the organizers brought it back and it's fully grown since then. Pandan Festival of Louisiana, Laguna. Louisiana Laguna's Pandan Festival. The Pandan Festival showcases various products and items made of pandan produced by Louisiana. With the abundant pandan trees in Louisiana and with the talented and artistic weavers, unlimited type of products can be made. Halamanan Festival of Giginto, Bulacan. Halamanan is a festival which celebrates in the adoration of plants, of trees, and of blossoms, since these manifestations of nature give them a decent method to bring home the bacon. It praises the integrity given to them by Mother Nature. The celebration additionally commended the establishment date of Itiglo. In our locality, we have here the Dinamulag Festival of Zambales. The Dinamulag Festival, also known as Zambales Mango Festival, is an annual festival held in the province of Zambales in the Philippines to celebrate or encourage bountiful harvest of the province's mangoes. The festival was first held in 1999. Mangoes cultivated in Zambales, particularly the Dinamulag variety of Carabao mangoes, were cited as the world's sweetest mangoes by Guinness World Records in 1995 and the country's sweetest mangoes by the Department of Agriculture in 2013. Painawan Festival of Iba Zambales. The Painawan Duyan Festival is the annual festival in the municipality of Iba. The festival was first held in 2005. Painawan is a word of Sambal origin, literally means pahingahan. On the other hand, Duyan, a local name for hammock, a favorite spot for resting and relaxing. And of course, the Binabayani Festival of Masinloc, Zambales. Binabayani, a festival held every November 30th. The Zambales version of the world-famous Ati-Atihan. It is a war dance between the Christians and Aitas that is performed on the feast day of San Andres, patron of the town of Masinloc. The town people believe that by performing the Binabayani, they are assured of a bountiful harvest. Binabayani is a war dance that portrays the battle between the Christian and the Aitas in the town of Masinloc. It is a Sambal word that means bravery. These festivals are now paving their way to join the country's festival of festivals, the Aliwan Fiesta, which is done in the month of April. Why do Filipinos have this kind of celebration? Filipinos love festivals primarily to celebrate. There are multitude of reasons. For instance, we celebrate our unity amidst the diversity of cultures, and we celebrate an industry bringing about a bountiful harvest. Festivals have been a consistent crowd-producing activity, leading to upliftment of a community's economy due to its tourism and entertainment value. Basically, festivals are a form of entertainment that attracts foreign and domestic tourists to visit a place, eventually leading to the elevation of the Filipinos' quality of life. Whatever festival we celebrate, be it done to honor a religious icon or celebrate our country. Wow! That sounds great! In addition, festival dances are a reflection of the unity of the Filipino community that despite the economic, social, environmental, cultural, and political challenges we face every day, there can be no more race more resilient than us. Religious and secular festival, as mentioned earlier, festivals may either be religious, in honor of a certain religious icon, or secular or non-religious in thanksgiving or celebration of people's industry and bountiful harvest. And Filipinos are known to find ways to celebrate even the smallest things. This is seen in the numerous fiestas and festivals that happen almost every day around the country, which showcase elaborate garbs, beautiful parades, and the radiant smiles Filipinos are known for. On the other hand, I firmly believe that festival dancing can influence the fitness and well-being of the community. Let's talk about this. By and large, all basic food nutrients are important in the study of fitness. The amount and kind of food that an individual consumes on a regular basis also serve as a good indicator of health and fitness. But before we proceed, let me first give you a background about energy requirement. Energy is another word for calorie. Total energy requirement or total calorie requirement is the amount of food energy we get from food to balance energy expenditure, to maintain body size and body composition. So, basically, calorie is a big factor affecting how we lost or gained weight. There are several ways of computing your total energy requirement. This time, I will present to you the easiest way. TER or total energy requirement based on estimates of energy expenditure according to physical activity level. So, the equation is TER equals to desirable body weight multiplied by your physical activity level. Here's the table presenting the amount of energy needed per kilogram of desirable body weight. For sedentary activity, multiply by 30. For light activity, multiply by 35. For moderate activity, multiply by 40. For very active or vigorous activity, multiply by 45. Here's an example. DBW is equal to 59 kilograms. Thus, 59 kilograms multiplied by 45. This is the energy requirement, the physical activity level. So the total is 2,655 calories or 2,700. Again, what is a calorie? A calorie is a unit of energy. In nutrition, calories refer to the energy people get from the food and drink they consume and the energy they use in physical activity. How to come up with a DBW or desirable body weight? Here's how. Number 1, obtain your height in centimeters. Note that 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeters. Number 2, DBW in kilogram is obtained by subtracting one's height from a constant factor of 100. Number 3, DBW for Filipinos should be adjusted by subtracting 10% of the obtained DBW value in item number 2 above. For example, your height is 5 feet and 2 inches, that is 62 inches. Multiply by 2.54 centimeters equals to 157.48. So, 100 equals to 57.48, then get the 10% of 57.48, that is 5.74. Then, subtract it from 57.48, the total DBW in kilogram is 51.74 or 52 DBW in kilogram. Learners, I will demonstrate the basic festival steps. Get ready with your materials with the help of your family members. You can involve them in this activity. Good luck, learners. Number 1 is the close step. You are going to step right side, then close your left to the right. And do the same to the left side. Step your left sideward and close your right to the left. Do this into 2-2 signature. Let's try. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Next is blocking step. Step right in place and heel. Place left in front. And do the same with your left foot. Step left in place, heel, place. There we go. Step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, and heel. For number 3 is touch step. This time, your toes will be pointed on the floor. Step sideward to the right, then point. Step sideward to the left, then point. Let's try. Step, point, step, point, step, point, step, point. Next is change step. You are going to step right, close step left to right, then step right in place. And do the same with your left. Step left, close step right to the left, then left in place. Let's try. 1, 2, place. 1, 2, place. 1, 2, and place. Next is walk step. Step right, forward, then left, forward. Step left, forward, then right, forward. We can also do it in reverse. Step right, backward, then left, backward. Step left, backward, then right, backward. So, those are the basic steps in dance. Are you now ready to perform your steps? And for your next task, it is called Festival Shoutout. In this activity, you will be given opportunities to refine your understanding and the benefits derived from engaging yourself in dancing activities. At the course of this activity, you will be made to integrate your understanding on maintaining, gaining, or losing weight, having an active lifestyle, as a means to achieving a sound mind in a sound body. You will need festival music, pen, worksheets, costumes and props, if available. Learners, let's have a recap. Festival dances are cultural dances performed to the strong beats of percussion instruments. There are various festivals in the country as well as in our locality, like the Namulag Festival in the province of Zambales, Painawan Festival of Iba, and Binabayani Festival of Masinloc, Zambales. We learned also some examples of festival steps: close step, blacking, touch step, walk, and change step. And that's all for now, dear learners. To our dear parents and guardians, thank you for your continuous providing support and help to our beloved learners. We are open for your questions regarding on our lessons. Just send us a message to us through our cell phone numbers in class group chat. Once again, this is Sir Jojit Mizal Elemento, your virtual teacher from Bamban National High School. Keep safe, God bless, and thank you, learners.